Welcome back. We're continuing our in-depth coverage of Michigan Medicare enrollment, open enrollment. Today we're digging into coverage when you're a snowbird heading south for the winter. Joining us once again, Michigan Medicare specialist Debbie Stroup. Does every Medicare plan work the same?
No, absolutely
not. So it's important we're covering this topic.
Absolutely. And there are so many people that are considered snowbirds. And snowbirds is a term lovingly used for folks that live in Michigan most of the time, but escape to a warmer climate.
Lucky them.
I know, right? Exactly. And that climate might be Florida, Texas, Arizona, but it's anything to get out of Michigan and into a warmer climate. And that's what we call snowbirding. And a lot of plans are available to folks here in Michigan, but most of them don't really go with you except for emergencies. So if I get my Medicare plan here and I go to Florida and I have an emergency or an urgent care, that's fine. But what if I had surgery here? Maybe I just got my hip replaced or my knee replaced and I want to go to Florida and I want to continue physical therapy. Wouldn't it be awesome to be able to take that Medicare plan with you, find physical therapy down there, and continue your journey to getting healthy?
So important. Is this a question that you think is often asked? Like when you go to get home insurance, you're asked, do you have a trampoline? Do you have smoke detectors? Is there a dog on the property? Or is this knowledge you sometimes need to have in your back pocket and say, hey, I'm not in Michigan 365 days a year?
I ask it to everyone.
Well, that's why you're here, though, right now, too.
I know. It's really important. There are so many things that your Medicare specialist should really talk to you about. The easy things are your doctors and your prescriptions. You want to make sure those are in plan. But the layers on down the line, those are important, too. And it's really important that your Michigan Medicare specialist asks you, how do you plan to use your Medicare plan? Do you travel with it? How about overseas? What about Canada? Do you have a cabin in Canada? You know, a lot of times people don't think that's out of the country. I know it is, Canada, but it's like right next door, so it's a little different.
So you're telling everybody how to do it right the next time around. For those, though, those seniors who have picked the wrong plan and maybe they're about to leave for the holidays, finish out the rest of the year, is there anything that can be done?
100%.
Okay, great.
The most wonderful time of year, Medicare open enrollment, doesn't finish until December 7th. So you can change as often as you want, but whatever that last plan is on December 7th at 11:59 p.m., that's the plan that's going to stick with you. So it's not too late. And make sure you find a Medicare specialist that charges you nothing. And they're going to be with you throughout your entire Medicare journey.
Perfect. Debbie Stroup, specialist with us. We appreciate it so much. And guess what? We'll see her again tomorrow. This has been such a great series. And I've already heard from people it's been very, very helpful.
And remember, the most wonderful time of year, Medicare open enrollment.
We're going to let her just change that expression for everyone. Thanks so much.